Hey everyone, this is Amal Mattu at the University of Maryland School of Medicine, and it's time once again to start planning for the Resuscitation Conference, which is going to be coming up in the spring. March 30th through April 1st, 2017. Once again, we will be back at the Encore and Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas. Well, the conference founders, Sujal and Diku Mandavia, the Mandavia brothers, sounds like a Las Vegas act in and of itself. What they are doing is they are back once again for, I think, about the 11th or 12th year of putting this show together. And this year, as we've done in the past few years, they've invited a few of us to help them direct the conference. That is me. I'm going to be working with good friend and colleague Dr. Mike Winters and also Teresa Wu. The five of us have been running this thing for a number of years now, and conference feedback has been fantastic. It's definitely one of the conferences that you've got to be thinking about. And this year, once again, we've lined up an amazing group of speakers, national superstars, legendary people in emergency medicine who are going to come and provide some top-notch education for all of you. We've got Jeff Tabus, who many of you know have spoken before on a lot of cardiopulmonary topics, Tarlan Hedayati, who's one of the rising superstars in emergency medicine. Sarah Stamer has been around for quite some time giving some amazing lectures on emergency cardiology. Haney Malamet, also one of the rising superstars in emergency cardiology and especially ultrasound and cardiac ultrasound. Dr. Dara Amin, who is also a rising star, and you're going to get a chance to see her on some of the live on-stage demonstrations. Kenji Anamba, who's been speaking around the world on trauma topics. Marianne Gaucher, who's one of the most highly decorated pediatric emergency physicians in the world, and of course Corey Slovis. Who doesn't know Corey? Corey's been around for so long. He has taught all of us in emergency medicine some really great life-saving pearls. And life-saving is the theme behind this conference. We're not going to waste your time with anything that is anything less than life-saving information. You're going to walk out of this conference and you're going to learn tips that you'll immediately be able to take back to your practice and start saving lives. Well, you're going to be there for a conference, so let's talk about what the conference topics are going to be. Primarily, we're going to be talking about cutting-edge updates in trauma, pediatrics, critical care, acute coronary syndrome, cardiac arrest, and a handful of other things. In terms of some specific topics, here's just a few of them. Penetrating extremity trauma, the critically ill obese patient, VADs. VADs are everywhere, ventricular assist devices. What do you do when the VADs start going bad? And then there's ALTIs, acute life-threatening events. That's what we all learn now, apparently. It's called BRUIs or bruise. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be there to listen to these folks talk about that topic also. Critical care ultrasound, ventilation pearls, caring for the critically ill boarder, for any of you who have a problem with boarding, which is probably all of you. And then we're going to talk about some pulmonary embolism updates. A lot has changed there, and there's a lot more topics. It can't fit it all on one slide. There's going to be some amazing, amazing stuff that we'll go through. Day 3 is an optional cardiovascular emergencies boot camp where we're going to talk about STEMIs and non-STEMIs, implanted devices like pacemakers and AICDs. What do you do when those go bad? Acute heart failure updates, atrial fibrillation, which is always a hot topic, constantly on the move, low-risk chest pain, stroke updates, ECG topics, and a bunch of other topics as well. So check out that optional Day 3. If you're going to be out there, you ought to sign up for that as well. We're going to be back at the Wynn and Encore Hotel, one of the nicest hotels in Las Vegas. In general, I hate Vegas. I think it's seedy, there's smoke everywhere, but this is one hotel that I actually look forward to coming to. It's a beautiful hotel. There's nice surroundings everywhere you go. The rooms are fantastic with great views. This is a hotel that everybody loves. And because of all the feedback that we've gotten over the past few years, we're going to go back there once again. So, folks, on March 30th through April 1st, 2017, check out the website, www.resuscitation-conference.com. It's going to be a life-saving conference, so check it out, and I hope to see all of you there.